Marcus Conte reporting with the flu. Ooh, reporting on the coronavirus in China. I have some exclusive reporting to do for you today, and with the Chinese translation. So, the coronavirus allegedly in China has killed, according to the reports, has killed 15 people died from coronavirus in Wuhan, China on Friday, bringing the death toll to 41. Now, I have evidence of a video has surfaced where the woman, a healthcare worker in Wuhan, China, has stated that there's 90,000 deaths so far. That's 90,000 deaths. So it is likely, and it is characteristic of China to fudge the numbers, to not admit a fault, to lowball the idea that they allowed this to happen. All right? So and it's also scary because what the woman tells us is that it's now second generation and is mutating. So let's look at, again, this is the official statistics so far, and it appears to be fake based on what I'm going to show you. So here's we'll just look at this. Here's a video of what's going on in the hospital, and then I'm going to show you 3 exclusive videos. So stand by. It's pretty fucked up because people are quarantined, meaning that they can't leave. Like if you're not sick, you can't leave. It's pretty weird.
Şu anda hani panik yapılacak bir
This is in Turkish. It's a Turkish woman speaking Turkish.
durum var şu anda. Çünkü tezgahlar hakikaten boş. Çok az şey kalmış durumda. İnsanlar bir panikle eşya almaya çalışıyorlar. Bomboş yani. İnanılacak gibi değil. Daha yani 2 gün önce geldiğim capcanlı pazarın bu şekilde tamamen boşaldığını görmek korku verici.
So she's walking around in a food market. The food it looks like a shithole. There's not a lot of food, I guess. I don't know why that is relevant to the coronavirus. But nonetheless, the source of this is China, South China Morning Post. It's clearly an establishment, a Chinese controlled media organization. And how do I sound an octave lower? I want to sing with this voice. I don't want to be sick, but I want to have this voice when I sing. The guy's got a double mask on. 11 million people told not to leave. So, again, the big discrepancy here is the official statistic is that the media is telling us that 41 people dead. Right? And I'm telling you that it's 90,000, according to what you're going to hear in a second. Killed 26, affected 800. These numbers don't add up. Right? They don't add up. All right, so you ready for this? Are you ready? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? So let's look at this. This is just another video. This is the source. I don't know what it means, but my Chinese source, the person that translated this to me, is very, very reliable. So I'm going to tell you what they're saying because there's no English translation other than what I'm going to tell you. I didn't translate this because it doesn't mean anything. But this apparently is a school across the street from the hospital. We can confirm that the woman is shooting from the hospital. So they're just dragging out a dead body. I mean, 90,000 bodies. Where are they storing 90,000 bodies is what I want to know. This video I thought was exclusive, but it appears that it leaked out, and you saw it in the compilation that I just showed you. We slowed it down trying to confirm what hospital it was in, but none of the markings are. You're not able to really read any of it because the camera's moving too fast and it's blurry. But it is. We're assuming that it's the hospital in Wuhan, China, and people are just clamoring in to be treated. All right, so here's the video, right? So here's this woman, right? And she claims to be a frontline healthcare worker in Wuhan City. Reasonably sure her accent is mid-China Mandarin. That's pretty much confirmed based on the person that listened to it. And you could see her. She's all decked out in her antivirus wear. Right. And again, before I play it, I cannot confirm with 100% accuracy that this is accurate. But this is the nature of China is that they lie and they fudge their information that they supply to the people and supply to the world. So the discrepancy is: did 41 people die so far? And is it contained, or have 90,000 people died so far? And are we in a disaster right now that's ready to overthrow the world? So overthrow the world. So I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna try to read the translation for you.
朋友们，我是金慧，我目前还在武汉汉口。
So she's saying, my name is Jin Hai, Jin He. I'm currently in Wuhan. I'm going to report the whole story. So far, it is estimated that 90,000 have died.
我向大家汇报一下，目前我们整个湖北甚至全国的疫情情况。现在已经有9万多人次。这个病毒的传染几率是多少呢？就是
one infected person, if quarantined, will spread to 14, is what she's saying.
一个人传染之后，如果说他没有被有效的隔离的话，或者说进行有效的治疗的。
I'm not translating it exactly by what she's saying because I don't know what she's saying. It was translated for me. But she's saying, in the big picture, right now, it's Chinese New Year. Family are gathering. Nobody is gathering out of fear of catching the bug.
他会传染给他身边的14个人，那么这个基数就很大了。现在正值春节假期之际，天南地北的亲戚朋友、子女都往家里赶，都是为了阖家团圆。
She goes on to say the medical situation is as such. All medical staff is past their capacity. All local government went through media to get more supplies. Now, I find that strange. They went through media to get more supplies, to tell mainland China, tell Beijing. I don't know if that's how it works there, but that's what she's saying. For example, the goggles I'm wearing, the suits, the mask. We're on the front line. All supplies are lacking. Let me stress, during Chinese New Year, don't go out.
在一起吃一顿团年饭。
So the big part of it, she said it already, is 90,000 have died. 90,000 have died.
现在情况特殊，我希望大家不要出门，不要聚会，不要聚餐。春节年年有，只要人平安，大家都可以随时随地的在一起。我现在向大家介绍一下我们整个湖北省医疗物资情况。现在武汉市整个医疗系统。
She goes on to say, this is a private video for my family and friends. If you see this video, inform each other This is a real mission. I'm going to report very bad news.
及湖北省的整个医疗系统都已经越过了我们的上级、卫计委及各个行政部门。
She goes on to say the coronavirus is now second generation. It has changed. First generation, we should have been able to treat it. This is fatal. If it's second generation, it won't be just 14 in 1 infected. 14 in 1 infected. It will be an outbreak. Don't go out. Don't visit others. Thank you. That's what she says. Maybe not in that exact order, but that's what she's saying.
市政府、省政府透过各大媒体在向社会发起物资募捐。这个物资是医疗物资，比如说我现在戴的护目镜，戴的一次性的口罩，戴的一次性的手套，身上穿的这个隔离衣，甚至是隔离裤。这个物资特别精确。我们现在的医护人员，凡是从临床下来的，现在全部都又重新上了一线。我现在相当于就是在火线上给大家录这个录像，就是为了让大家引起警觉。我再强调一次，春节放假期间不要出门，就自己在自己屋里待着，要不然。
I'm just going to let it play to the end for people who speak Chinese and understand it.
我在前方拼命是为了什么？我就是为了让我的爱、我的亲人，他们健康。希望大家能够理解。我也知道，有些亲戚不在群里面，请看到我这消息的人相互打电话，相互通知，一定要做到。我希望大家能够提高认识，这是一个政治任务。而且报告大家一个很不好的一个消息，这个新型冠状病毒已经发生第2代变异了。也就是说，在第1代变异的时候，我们可以对症治疗。那么在发生第2代变异的时候，这是要命的。那它的感染几率就不是一个人传染，一个人得上的这种病，传染身边14个人。那么它是呈爆发性质的。望大家一定要牢记。不要出门，不要串门，不要集会，不要聚餐。谢谢大家。
All right, so there's the report.
重视家族的。
So do we believe her? She's saying from the front line, she's saying that 90,000 have died already, 1 in 14 under quarantine. It could spread. She's saying that the Chinese have underestimated the whole situation, have undersupplied the frontline people with the necessary stuff, goggles, the masks, the suits. She's saying also that according to her, that the coronavirus has now mutated to second generation and is now fatal in the sense that it could cause an outbreak. So there you have it. Marcus Conte reporting. Holy smokes, man! With an exclusive on the coronavirus. With his and it's so appropriate because I'm suffering from flu. Suffering from the flu right now, man. That's why I didn't do a video yesterday. Sick as a dog, man. God damn, the flu is just brutal. Brutal. It just sucks the life right out of you, man. Your fucking head explodes. You can't sleep. You can't eat. God damn. At least it's not fatal, you know. I'm gonna. It's likely that I'll survive. But so what do we have here? What do we have here, people? Do we have a breaking story here? Is this woman legitimate? According to my Chinese source, it is. She is a mid. She is a. We can't confirm that she's in the hospital, but we do know that her accent and her vernacular points to mid China Mandarin, and it is pretty official. So have had it, or Smarks Conte reporting.